2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is DA. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Last season's...
Yeah, pretty unanimous, David. You're right. Thank you. You can feel the excitement for the new season. And, Greg, when you were playing, is there an opening day that really stands out in your mind?
Back in 95, I think it was, when we started the season with back-to-back wins. The team was feeling good. Then we promptly lost 21 straight.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. And it's Thibault in at the 3 slot. And for the Warriors, you'll see Wiggins and Green playing the forward spots. The Cobra out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Green in at the 5.
And in his 7th season in the league, Jeremy Grant took a huge step forward. His scoring output went way up.
Yeah, and there's some recognition around that. He got some first-place votes for most improved player, and that's pretty impressive for a guy in the middle of his career. So the work ethic paying off, and he's desiring to get better. I talked to most of the coaching staffs around the league. What is the first thing they think about with Jeremy Grant? And it's that athleticism that comes to mind.
Here's the Cobra. Green breaking loose. Nice shot by the Cobra.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Into the lane. And it's Simons missing.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
The Cobra. Oh!
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. It's stolen by Curry, and Curry with the clear path to the hoop. Here's the Cobra, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And that's now 7 points for the Cobra. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Simons. And again, unable to change momentum here. So for the Trailblazers, their last game, a loss to the Celtics in Boston. The Cobras' shot is off. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, Golden State. Simons kicks to Thibault. Passes to Grant. Shot clock at 5. The 3. The shot comes out, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's the Cobra. He's got 7. Finds himself wide open and drills it. The Cobra's got 9 points.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Now, here's Thibault. Covered by Wiggins. Simons from outside. It's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers roll to 10 possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you got to love that energy.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. Greg, when you watch Anthony Simons play, you can see the burst he has on the ball.
And that goes for him attacking the rim and rising up for a shot. Impossible to stay in front of him with that quick first step. And with his skill and athleticism, boy, the sky's the limit.
Time for your Warriors. 16.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Clock at 4. Looking to end the run. Good on the jump shot.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Here's the Cobra. He's got 9. With the shot. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Trailblazers trail by 7. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Thibault kicks to Nurkic. Grant up top. Great D that time from Green. Warriors leading by 7. Here's the Cobra. And another basket for Golden State.
And the D just a step slow, reacting to the step back.
Knocked loose. Now the Warriors moving it up. For 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. 16 points for the Cobra.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
And the foul called on the Cobra. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
On defense, the Warriors. Simons finds Thibault. Lillard from outside. Wow. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double-checking, and the game continues on.
First free throw is good.
And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown, stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
And at some point, Greg, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he is in the conversation. You'd have to include Walden Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument. Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Curry against Simons. Poked away. It's stolen by Curry. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. Pass to the Cobra. Going inside.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now, here's Thibault. Covered by Wiggins. Lillard from outside. Curry with the rebound. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 20-4 run. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And we see Portland revamping on the fly. A lot of changes, but it's not a rebuild. This new look roster hoping to keep the Blazers relevant while also giving them a greater upside long term.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Reddish, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Sharp in for Anthony Simons. Now a timeout called by Portland. Nice game. Great performance by the Cobra.
A smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
Grant finds Reddish. The shot by Lillard, wide open. And he's good on the 3 ball. Lillard's got 5 points so far.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
Curry wide open, and they get it back. Green passes to the Cobra. And here is Curry. Green breaking loose. There's the pass to the Cobra. Knocked away. 5 on the clock. And that one is stuffed right through.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
Now, here's Lillard. Tight defense on him.
Ouch. 3 fouls for him already. And now if you're the coach, you got to think about sitting him down.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Trailblazers trail by 13. Here's Sharp. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's the Cobra. And the dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Now here's Lillard. Defense right on him. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. Banked in off the glass.
Well, all eyes on Lillard defensively, and that causes a big-time breakdown, and he's quick to take advantage.
Here's the Cobra. From down in the low post, it goes. The Cobra's got 28.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself. And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Lillard attacking, and the shot is long.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. What a night they've had in terms of their...
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Warriors really take control here.
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
We'll see Wiggins and Green play in the forward spots. Curry is out there with the Cobra, and it's Green in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Wiggins, and the layup's good off the glass. Wiggins has got the first basket of the second quarter for the Warriors. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you played?
That's a great question. And I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
And Green gets it to go.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Little passes to Grant. And here's Sharp. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Offline from the high post. Kicks to Curry. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Portland. Pass to Sharp. Here's Little. Passes it to Sharp. Clock at 6. Warriors with the rebound. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Well, Brent, between major injuries and some high-profile roster turnover, it's been an up and down last couple years for the Warriors.
Yeah, mostly due, Kevin, to injuries. And through it all, they've managed to continue to play with joy. They've given a lot of guys opportunities to just be out there. And then they drafted and rebuilt the team behind the big three to complement those guys as they found their health. So the run is still there for Golden State to do great things. And, winning a championship last year has them back on the top of the mountain.
Curry can't get it to go.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
So it's the Warriors now. Green, the pass to the Cobra. He feeds it to Curry. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Lillard dishes to Nurkic. Pass to Lillard. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. A floater. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. Eubanks, he's checked in for Jusuf Nurkic. And so here's Portland. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Warriors.
Wiggins finds Curry. Launches it. Again, Curry missing.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
Lillard, the pass to Little. No good on the three.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. And that sends Andrew Wiggins to the free throw line. Shaedon Sharpe picks one up. And Portland making a change here. Watford's checked in. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Wiggins has showed himself over the past couple seasons as being a great two-way player. And he can still do damage on the offensive end. Don't get that twisted.
Lillard outside. Just 5 on the clock. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Golden State basketball.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Here's the Cobra. 32 points in the game. Curry dishes to Green. Curry kicks to Wiggins. 4 on the clock. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Portland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. The pass to Little. Here's Watford. Back to Lillard. Pass to Little. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. And for so long, the Blazers have had great guard play.
Yeah, Lillard and McCollum with a great tandem back there, but defensively there were some gaps, and now it's Lillard and Simons, so they've gotten even a little bit smaller. This has been a strength of the Blazers for a decade now, and it just comes at you in a little bit different package.
And Portland making a change here. Reddish is checked in. Outside Curry. Fires for 3. Eubanks grabs the miss. Curry's gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. Now here's Little. Here's the lob to Lillard. It's deflected. Green with the block.
Wow, gritty defense from Draymond, showing how tough it is, and great timing on the rejection.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Here's the Cobra, guarded by Reddish. It's Curry outside. Again, Curry missing.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Passes it to Lillard. Here's Eubanks, guarded by Green. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Inside. Reddish with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Portland again missing. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 14-4 run right now. From deep three-point range. Puts up a three. Eubanks grabs the miss. Eubanks got his fourth rebound in this one.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Portland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Watford. Over Green.
Well, this is why Draymond's one of the top defenders in the league, and right now getting under the skin of the opposing offense.
From deep. And the pass to the Cobra. Fires from deep. The Trailblazers pull it in. Eubanks got his fifth rebound right now in the game. Now Lillard. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Warriors ahead as they end the second quarter on a 14-4 run. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of Golden State had no problems getting going. Tenacious on both ends of the floor, they took command early with a 13-2 run. Everything went their way. And
get ready to move.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game here from the Cobra.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
On the court for the Trailblazers, Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. And it's Thibault in its small forward. Here's the Cobra, and there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Nurkic.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
That's a two from Lillard, and it's off the back rim, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Well, if Steph Curry works as hard at golf when he has the time as he did in shooting the basketball, I don't know. He's no slouch on the golf course.
And the foul called on the Cobra. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
And that's his fourth, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Simons against Curry. It's stolen by Green.
You could tell it was almost tunnel vision on that pass. Had no idea where the defender was.
Pass to the Cobra. Lets it go from 14. Good. The Cobras got 38 points. There was a story, Brent, a couple years ago that Steph Curry's best round of golf came during the NBA Finals. Had you heard that?
I did hear that, but I also heard that Andre Iguodala has a major role in how that happened. Andre was taking up his golf game when they were battling the Cavs in 2018. And I think that competitive spirit of Steph's took over. He wanted to take Andre on, and they got out there during the finals. You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Three-pointer, Lillard. The Cobra with the rebound. The Cobra's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Curry outside. It's good from long range. Curry's got 7 points.
So active from behind the arc, and he's going to be there all night long. Curry needs just a bit of separation, and he'll let it fire.
Passes it to Simons. Lillard from outside. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. The Cobra's got 40 points.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Lillard finds Grant. Back to Lillard, trying to end the drought. Here's Nurkic. Drops in the layup for 2. Nurkic has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Such a big body down there. Nurkic battling.
Here's the Cobra, covered by Simons. 3rd quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensation. And it's Thibault in the corner. Off target with his 3. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Curry passes to the Cobra. Here's Green. And they recover it. Golden State moving it around. Tries again. The 2nd effort. And it's good on the layup. 44 points for the Cobra.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Pass to Simons. Back to Lillard. Grant surveying the D. Thibault on the wing. Now the pass to Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. Offensive rebound. Nurkic kicks to Lillard. And Simons has it in the corner. And it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go. Simons has got his 2nd basket. Green bounce pass. On its way from Curry for 2. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Grant against Wiggins. Kicks it out to Lillard. Nurkic. It's good on the putback.
Got to put a body on Nurk. Just too big down low.
Warriors have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the 3rd quarter. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
And they've also done a great job of just taking what the defense is giving them. Teams willing to give up a mid-range, take them, knock them down. They've done it.
Reddish, he's checked in for Portland. Sharp comes in for Lillard. And Simons wide open. He'll fire. Misses the wing J. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 15-6 run. And Curry has it in the corner. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going. He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Sharp, the pass to Simons. 1:02 left in the third quarter of the game.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Green, easy jumper from Curry, short distance. Green's got his second basket of the night.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Nurkic kicks to Reddish. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And it's Sharp missing. The Warriors have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. The Cobras' shot is off. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here.
Into the lineup for the Trailblazers, Trendon Watford.
There's 14 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Sharp. Got a piece of it. Pass to Simons. Three-pointer. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
With the score.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already... And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's the Warriors' ball. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. They'll see Wiggins and Green play in the forward spots. The Cobra out there with Curry. And it's Green in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Warriors' 5. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
That's the aggressive part of Andrew Wiggins coming out of him, forcing the defender that time to get his hand in there.
We saw Andrew Wiggins take a big step forward when he went to Golden State in 2020.
A lot of people think that's a subtle change, but I actually think it's a lot bigger. Andrew Wiggins' caliber, who is born to score, and you adjust some of the shot selection and how offensively he's staying engaged. That's a big difference both physically and mentally. It's been a big uptick for him along with his defensive presence.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Pass to Thibault. Here's Watford. Pass to Reddish. Ball's knocked loose. Here's the Cobra. By Reddish.
That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Brent, with the way shooting has evolved, do you think they might move the three-point line further out at some point?
I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon, but I have heard some great ideas. And who knows?
Free ball.
Can't back off of Reddish. He's going to let it rip.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And he knocks down the first one. Nasir Little, he's checked in for Portland. He hits both from the stripe. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Portland. Eubanks the pass to Johnson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Changing teams in your rookie year couldn't have been easy for Keon Johnson.
At the line for the
Only played
Blazers.
15 games for his original team before the trade, and I'm sure that was a challenging introduction for him to the league, but those are the lessons you learn early on. Control what you can control, and now it's up to Keon to try to find a way onto the floor consistently.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Little with the ball. 6 to shoot. Thibault for three. It's deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Just 2 to shoot. This one for three. No good on the shot. The Warriors go the other way with it. Higgins outside. Over Little. Offensive rebound. The pass to the Cobra. Outside Curry. Drains the three-pointer.
After not having a three during the first half, he's made two now this second half, and he looks hungry for more.
Now, here's Thibault. Guarded closely. And here's Little. Can they get it? Back to Thibault. Free throw line jump shot. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
And that's what they have to do more of. They got a great look out of that possession.
Portland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Thibault. Back to Johnson. Passes it to Little. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Back to Thibault. Lots of room. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
For Portland, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Here's Little. Kicks it out to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And for Little, that's a quality find right there, just dropping that pass.
Over in the corner, Green from past the arc. It's hauled in by Thibault. Portland's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. The Cobra with the rebound.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Eubanks. He kicks to Johnson. The NBA announced its 75th anniversary team last year, Brent, with a lot of fanfare attached to it. What'd you think of the list?
I thought the list was pretty good. You can always argue a few guys should have been on it, and it's probably a tough pill to swallow for current guys who have had tremendous careers to this point, guys who have played 8 or 9 years that didn't maybe make this particular list. I'll tell you this, Kevin. In 25 years, there'll be another list.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the Cobra.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double.
And there's the pass to Thibault. Here's Eubanks, guarded by Green. And that one's good. Thibault.
At this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's Watford. Green with the rebound.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. They grab their own miss. The three hits it from three-point range. The Cobras got 59 points.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And the foul called on the Cobra. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Now, here's Johnson. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feel.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.
Make sure to get home safely.